Hello and welcome. You're back with Teacher Tate for a quick tech tip tutorial. Today we're going to take the opportunity to explore Flipgrid. It's an amazing resource tool dedicated towards teachers. It's 100% free. I mean free. And it's super awesome and easy to use. It has a very simple user-friendly interface and it's a great way to get people and students engaged. So let's take a look. And here we are, flipgrid.com. The first thing you will want to do is actually to create an account. And you do that by selecting Educator Sign Up, answering a few short, simple questions to create a profile, and you're in. I'm going to actually log into my existing account. When logging into the existing account, it takes you to the dashboard. And the dashboard houses the discussion, discovery, activity, mixtape shorts, and grip house. And I'll explain those in just a moment. So discussion is an awesome way to actually create a topic that you can share with others in anticipation that they will give you a video response. It's relatively simple. You'll notice that to the far right, this add a topic button is what you can select to get that started. We're going to do one right now, and we're going to call this one Fun Stuff. And so I could ask my students, tell me a few fun things that you've learned while in quarantine. We've all been experiencing that together. We're all in quarantine, but doesn't mean that it's been dull and boring. What are some of the fun things that you've done? I can now edit how much time I want my students to take in response to this question. Instead of 1 minute and 30 seconds, I'm going to give them about 45 seconds instead. I'm also going to scroll down and I'm going to add a Giphy because I like fun. I can go in here and I can actually type in a particular category and it can search. And I'm going to use this one. That little boy looks like he's enjoying himself. And then I can make this either a public assignment or option, or I can make it private. If you make it private, you just want to make sure that the domain of the email addresses are listed so the students can actually respond. So for myself, I work for Chicago Public Schools. Our ending domain is cps.edu. You would actually add whichever domain worked for you. I can also do something as simple as gmail.com by adding it and pressing enter, and it would add it as well. If I didn't want to do that and just wanted it pretty much open, I can change the settings from private to public, and then that is no longer an option. I'm going to leave mine to private. And then I can say create topic. Now, what's super cool about this option is that I can generate a QR code, I can embed it someplace, I can also use it with Microsoft Teams, as well as share it to Google Classroom or the Remind app. I can also simply copy this, add it to an email and share it, or post it on another discussion board or website that I have, and I'm all set. So now I have my topic. I can share this with others, and they can actually respond with a video answering, tell me a few fun things that you've learned while in quarantine. Underneath the discovery section is an archive of others who've made different collections about different subjects. You can browse and peruse to find subjects that match what you teach or your interests, and then save them for your collection to review at a later date. The activity section of our navigational pane at the top shows us what's actually happening with your particular account, how many different topics you've created, how many responses you've received, views, and if you're going for things like badges, your certification levels as well. Mixtapes are super cool as well because you can actually take some of the videos that have been submitted to you and make them into one particular segment. Shorts is actually what I'm using right now to film this video. It's really cool. It gives you 10 minutes to make a recording. You simply select record. You can decide to just use your face and record, or they have some other really cool features that allows you to do things like upload a video clip and actually record your screen like I'm doing right now. It gives you a maximum time allotment of 10 minutes, and you can download it, save it, share it as well. Real Pals are super cool. Couldn't get that one out. But Grid Pals are super cool as well because it allows you to connect with other Flipgrid educators from anywhere. You literally can change your account profile from hidden to active. You can upload an image, give a brief bio about yourself, and then designate a subject area as well as grades that you teach and a location. I'm going to type in Chicago because that is where I'm located. I can select it and hit next. Once I select next, it will open to a new window that allows me to enter my other usernames for different social connections. I have a YouTube channel, it's up and coming, called Teacher Tate Tech Tips. And now I can select Become a Grid Pal. And then others can connect with me as well. So I simply want to promote and push and talk about things that make the classroom life a lot easier. So here at Tate's Tech Tips, that's what we do. And I found that Flipgrid is an awesome free tool that allows you to be creative and think outside the box. I hope that this tutorial helps a teacher, a student, or anyone in between. Tune in for more of my quick tech tip tutorials soon.